Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be testing my new makeup. So I know I just did a first impressions video, but that was more like products that I have already that I like never used. But this video is where I'm gonna test the makeup that I hauled so that you guys can actually see like how the products perform and if I like them or not, and then I'll update you probably in like a favorites video if it ends up there, or if it's really bad I'll tell you also. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm working with the natural light today, but yeah, it's kind of uneven because my window is on this side, so yeah, but let's just get into it. So this video is probably going to be another long video because I was gonna try and use as many products from my haul as I could, and I realized I had like from all the categories. So I actually do have a new primer. It's this one here. This is the, okay, it says OLEHenriksen, but I've heard people pronounce it Ula, so that's what I say, OLEHenriksen. It's the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer, but I got it in a set with the cleanser, and it says there that this is a really good base for your makeup, so I'm going to use it as my primer today. Here you go, dropping stuff already. So it looks like this. It's very creamy, of course. A lot came off on the lid, so I'm just gonna use that for my face. So it is a thick cream, which is good for me because, as I said 75,000 times before, my skin is very dry. I do have a mirror down here, so if you're wondering why I'm looking there. It smells like moisturizer. You know that smell when like there's no fragrance and it's just the smell of like the cream? That's what it smells like. Okay, so it's kind of tacky on my face, which is good for a primer, but maybe not necessarily for a moisturizer. I'm gonna actually put a bit more around my nose because it's so dry there. I don't know if I'm sick or what's going on, but I don't know if you can hear it in my voice also. It's like raspy. Yeah, I don't know. And every morning I'm like blowing my nose, and yeah, so I think that's why it's so dry there. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it still feels, I don't know, can you hear that? It's like tacky on my skin. So what does it say? It's, well, I should have read this before, I guess. It said to apply evenly to face and neck, AM and PM. Gently massage in an upward circular motion. Layer over your preferred OLEHenriksen serum. For external use only. Use as directed. Okay. And also on the front it said multi-fruit acids and antioxidants. Sounds good to me. So the next like priming product that I hauled was this the Tatcha the Pearl. It's the Under Light and Eye Treatment. Look how cute this packaging is. So I actually have been using this quite a lot because this is one of the first products that I hauled. I got it when I went to the VIB, the pre-holiday event, so that was like all the way back in September. It looks like this. Look how much product you have, because you're gonna use so little at a time. Oh, can you focus? There. So this product, can wear it on its own, like without makeup, or you can put it on under your makeup, and it's supposed to like even out redness. I think it even says it's supposed to reduce puffiness and for fine lines and all that stuff. So let's take a bit of that. I'm literally gonna take this much. And it said in the instructions, like, dab it on and then swipe, because I guess that's how, like, the pigments disperse. And then you can tap it in. So I have worn this to work a few times, and when I go to work I don't wear any makeup at all. And I did find, like, I could feel it on my face. Like, I could tell there was something there. You can't see it, but yeah. So I don't know, I'll have to keep using it. And today I'm gonna see what it does under makeup, so I haven't tried that yet. Then for the other eye. But you see, like, how little product you need? It just, like, spreads everywhere. And you don't want to put too much, because then if you are putting makeup on top, it's probably gonna go, like, sliding all over. There we go. And then I hauled that Sephora Favorites coconut set, which I went to Sephora yesterday. And I saw they still had a ton of them in store, but it's not available online. So if you're interested in that, you can check out in store. But in that set, there was a lip balm, so I'm gonna try this one out today. Look how cute. I love anything with coconuts on it. I don't know why. I just love the image of a coconut. It's like weird. So I actually have tried the Sephora lip balm before. I have the almond version. So it looks like this. And my other one does give, like, a white cast on my lips. So let's see if this one... Oh, it smells like coconut. Yes, I love it. Let's see if this one gives a white cast too. Nope. Yeah, it feels nice. It's not the same as the old Sephora lip balm that they discontinued though. That one was so, like, it was more like oily, whereas this one's thicker. But let's see. I love the smell of it. It's not like, you know when the smell of a coconut is, like, too fake and it's, like, nauseating? It doesn't smell like that, so that's good. For the rest of my base, I guess I'll do it on camera, but I'm gonna speed through because it's the same one that I've been doing in, like, all my videos, so you can watch those. In my first impressions video, you can see what I'm using, and I talk about it in all my other videos, so, and it'll be down below. So I'm using my Makeup Forever water blend. I have the shade R210. So this is how it looks over that moisturizer. I don't know if you can see that, but it didn't really mesh well with that under eye brightener. It looks kind of crepey under there. And I haven't even put concealer on yet, so. For concealer, I'm using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer. So, okay, that doesn't look terrible. Sometimes I'm afraid to use that Tarte Aqua Sealer with anything other than the foundation from Tarte, because sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, it looks okay. Just still a few red spots that weren't covered. So I'm gonna also go in with some of my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Okay, so there's the base done. I need some coffee. So another thing that I hauled that I used in my first impressions video was this Sephora makeup tape. I'm gonna try again to use it today. So you just tear it off from the roll and then you peel it from the backing and you place it on your eye. So I have to do this in the mirror, obviously. There, that looks about correct. I don't want to place it directly like here because when I put shadow under my eye, I like it to match, well, to like blend in with this part, so I leave a space there. Is that even? I think so. So yeah, the good thing about this tape, instead of just using like masking tape, which is apparently not good because there's toxins in it, this is medical grade tape, and it's hypoallergenic, breathable, and easy to remove. So yeah, I don't know if you could see, but if you place it like wrong, you could peel it off super easily and then put it back, and it doesn't like tear your skin or anything like that. So back to the new makeup. I did haul 2 new palettes. The Tartlet in Bloom and the Huda Beauty new nude palette, and I really want to use this one today, but I don't know if I'll have to go in with this for anything, so let's see. I don't have any idea of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. So again, it looks like this. So pretty. Look at this, it is so beautiful. Yes. So let's see. Do I need to dip into another palette? I have my base shade. If you guys watch my other video, you know I always go in with like this cream colored matte shadow to even out everything. I didn't put eye primer on. Should I? Yeah, let's see how it performs without primer, because I don't always use primer anyway, and I don't need it to last hours, so yeah. Yeah, I think I have everything, which I really like. I've decided I'm probably not gonna buy any palettes that I can't get a full look out of within the one palette, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna buy like an all colored palette or an all like dark palette, because I find it annoying to have to dip into other shadows and look for the ones in my collection just for that one like cream base shadow or like a brown transition shade. I think all palettes should have those. I mean, of course there's like theme palettes, like even Huda Beauty has those like mini palettes that are just like one color. Well, they're different colors but of the same color family, so I'm not gonna get those because I never do like one color looks. I always start with the same ones. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe it'll get boring for you guys watching, but that's just how I do my makeup in real life. So yeah, let's stop talking and just go. Guys, you should see my setup right now. It's not ideal. I'll just show you, I think, because it's funny. Look, I have books with a Tarte palette because it has the biggest mirror, and then my camera is on top of my Funko Pops. And I have my little desk here. Oh god, I'm so foolish. There you go. As usual, going in with my Royal and Langnickel BOM 40. Yes, I remembered the name this time. Should I zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing? Let's try. Oh. Is that too dark now? Okay, I guess that's fine. So it looks like this. That looks like it's gonna be pigmented for a light shade. Now for my transition shade with this brush that I use all the time. It's the Royal & Langnickel BMX 430 crease brush. Oh, and that was the color Bear that I used, this one. Now I'm going to use the color Secret. These shadows are very powdery. Can you see? Yeah. If that's something you care to know. I think I'm gonna do like a blown out kind of shimmery look. So I'm going pretty high above my crease with this color and all over the lid. Probably should have put powder because I don't know how much fallout I'm gonna get from this. Should I do that? Probably. So I just put some powder underneath in case I have fallout. I can swipe it away easily, more easily after.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
Pretty good so far.
Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies, all because
now just to darken up the crease, like directly inside the crease, I'm gonna take a darker shade. Yeah, I'm gonna use this color here, Raw. Hope it's not too red tone. I think this one will do. Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. And with this color, just in the crease and on the outer half of my eyelid.
dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move.
And then just dragging it in a bit. This color is very powdery. See? There's like powder everywhere. So I'm glad I put the loose powder under my eye.
Can make me move. You can make me move.
Okay. And then just going back in with that crease brush to blend any harshness. Now, I obviously want to use one of these crazy like pearly shades. I'm wondering if I should attempt a cut crease. This could be funny, but this is a testing new makeup video, so why not? Because there is like a concealer in this palette, which is a bit strange. Yeah, it's like a cream texture, and I think you're supposed to use it as a base for those shades, so maybe I should use it. Yeah, I think I should. So with this flat brush from Tarte that has no name that I keep using in videos, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you have something similar in your collection. I'm going to put that shade on my eyelid. Yeah, so it's not actually gonna conceal like a concealer would. It's really like a base product from what I can tell. I think it's just to have something sticky on your eyelid. I'm already making a mess though in that shade. See? Because I'm putting it over my eyeshadow, so just keep that in mind. So I kind of did somewhat of a cut crease with that. We'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna go in with the shade Fantasy, this one here, because I think I have more like a red, a pinkish red tone going on, so I think this would be the best one. And I am gonna put this with my finger because I think that'll give me the best payoff, and then I'll go in with the brush to, you know, blend out any lines. So it looks like this. So pretty. Let's see. Oh, wow. Yes. Look at this. This is what I wanted, that chrome, what's it called? The chrome paint from Tarte. I wanted it to do that, but it didn't work. Let's keep going. But it's hard when you have long nails to get in the corner, so I will have to use a brush. So I'll take a brush now, like something like this, so I can get in more detailed areas. This is Royal & Langnickel Omnia BOM 18 detail brush.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight.
And then I just want to blend out some more with that darker shade, but just a tiny bit because I don't want to ruin this shimmer now.
Hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight.
And then back with my fluffy brush and a bit of that shade Secret, this one here. Okay, I'm back. My camera stopped recording as usual. And for my inner corner, I want something brighter, so I'm gonna use maybe this shade. Yeah, this is another one of those fun shades. It's called Daydream.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
I'm gonna have to use
Dripping
Aveda eye smudger brush.
only you can make me move. You can make me move.
But it's still not as bright as I want for my inner corner, so I think I'll use my highlighter for that. But I will just go over quickly my brow bone with this. I like to use this brush for my brow bone because it's like a flat but wide brush. This is a crown brush. There's no name on it, so yeah, it looks like that. So back in with that shade Bare, just a tiny bit.
Can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move.
Okay, and I guess it's time to take the tape off and see what happened. Ooh, fun. And I'll sweep away that powder with my powder brush. This is a Royal & Langnickel MŌDA Pro BMX 130 pointed blush. Pointed blush? That's kind of big for a blush brush. I always use it for powder. I think I did get some fallout right here, if you can see that. Fortunately, it was under the tape, so it didn't get caught. So I'll just clean that up with my flat, what is this called? This is a Luxie 150 flat angled blender. I use it for a concealer and to clean up anything. Yeah, so those like sparkly shades, they kind of stick down to where you put them, so don't do what I did and use your finger and go right like that, because it will go everywhere and not come off after. So yeah, now I'm gonna go on my lower lash line. I don't want it to be too dark, so with this brush, which is my new favorite, this is the Luxie 141 mini round brush. I'm gonna go in again with that shade Secret, this one here. So, and just soften that line from the tape, and just some of that shade Bare again, the light shade, to brighten up. I'm just gonna put some of my Tarte Fake Awake nude liner on my lower lash line. This isn't new, so I won't say much about it. That's the finish eye look. Hopefully I'll show you some better photos later in the light. I don't have new mascara. Well, I mean I do, but not one from my haul, so I'm just gonna use my regular one. This one here, the Revlon Mega Multiplier. This is actually like a dark brown shade, but I think it would go well with this look, because you know, it's more like a rosy nude look. There's what's the mascara, which I did off camera because you see me put mascara on in like every video, and it's the same one that I've been using. I really like how this turned out. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera because I didn't get any new products in that category, but I'll be back. Okay guys, so real quick, I used my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and my Hourglass mini, what is this? Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. Oh, I didn't do my highlight though. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use my MAC Nutcracker palette, but it's just like one of these kind of champagne-y highlighter shades. I don't think, yeah, you can't get this anymore, but it's the Extra Dimension Skinfinish that's in here. So I just put some of that highlighter on the usual spots, and I also put it in my inner corner and a touch on my brow bone. Now I'm just gonna do my brows as usual with my Hourglass Fiber Brow Gel. So it looks like this. And I forgot to put setting spray on in like my last two videos. I don't know what I was doing because it's like my favorite thing to do. So I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus. I do have a bit of mascara here, which I'll clean up later. Yeah, let's move on to the lips because I hauled like 75 million lip products. With this look, I could do like a monochromatic look, so use the same colors for my lips. Or I could do a nude. I think I'm gonna do a nude because I've done like reds a lot lately. I'm gonna use this mini Sephora Rouge Velouté. What is this called? The cream lip stain in the color 40. Looks like this. Yeah, that's a good nude color. So it looks like this. It's very comfortable so far. Not sticky at all. But as you know, this was in my favorites video. I also got the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk, and I want to put just a bit on the center of my bottom lip. And the top. Smells so good. So I think that's it for today's video. Let's see with my hair down the final my final form. So let's give you a close-up. There's the eyes. Usually I would like maybe blend this more, but I kind of like it for this look. That like sharp edge. Yeah, I really like this color. It's so pretty. So there's the final look. I pretty much liked everything that I tried. I'll test them out some more. If you guys want a full review on anything on the Huda Beauty palette, maybe I could do a whole video just on that palette with some different looks to let you know if it's worth it, because it is super expensive. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!